Hi everyone, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for our weekly reading from Monday the 13th of May through to Sunday the 19th of May. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who views this video. Give some guidance. There we have Monday the Hanged Man in reverse. Tuesday the Ten of Swords. Wednesday the Seven of Pentacles. Thursday, Ace of Swords. Friday, Strength. Saturday, the Empress. And Sunday, the Wheel of Fortune. And at the base of the pack, we have the World, which are Justice, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we start off with Monday, the Hangman in reverse. So where we have been stuck, where we felt stuck, whether it was in a relationship, whatever situation in our life, things are starting to move now. You can see he's got his foot on the ground. The connection to his higher self, to the divine, is there around his head. And as I look into this card, I see the light codes that we have been absorbing over the weekend. The sun codes, the solar codes, the immense light, the solar flares from the sun were massive. Light coming from the sun, our central sun, and the spiritual suns. We are receiving so much, so many upgrades, so much divine wisdom, and we are starting now to become freer. Where we felt stuck in the past, we have gone through those layers and letting go, and now we are starting to move with this connection to our higher self. And as these light codes have been coming in, as these upgrades have been coming in, and we've absorbed them, they have moved, we've absorbed them into our physical body, into our cells, into the molecules of our body, into our meridians, and activating our DNA, ready for us to start moving now. So this is a wonderful time because the Hanged Man has been coming out in our reading, but this time reversed. So there is a feeling of blocks are moving, the feeling of being stuck starting to shift now, things starting to flow. And this is the card that is connected to Neptune. The sun is in Taurus, and in Taurus we have Venus, who rules Taurus, so she's at home there. She's exalted there, together with Uranus and Jupiter. So we have these powerful energies in Taurus that and Venus, Neptune is the higher octave of Venus. So this downpouring of love that's starting to heal us. We're seeing the miracles in our lives now, bringing immense healing and light. Tuesday is the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a difficult situation. So whatever we have has created this stuckness, it's coming to the end. It's the end of its cycle. So this is where we just surrender. We surrender, let go, and this is when the light starts to come in. And this immense light that's coming in is bringing through the activations, bringing us into alignment with our higher self. So anything that's not in keeping with that is falling away now. We're not even entertaining it. We're just letting things be and bringing ourselves into alignment. We could be going through some physical feelings with the immense light that has been coming into the planet and that we have been absorbing. So it may come through as a cold, it may come through as it has done with myself, it may come through as tiredness. However, know that it's releasing now. It's releasing from our physical, and Taurus excuse me, Taurus is all around our body. We're anchoring so much light into our bodies, into our soul star chakras, earth star chakras, coming through the higher chakras, taking it through our bodies and anchoring it into our earth star chakras. And the angels are coming through and letting us know that we are not doing this on our own. We have an entourage of light, of angels, of divine masters, of star beings of light. The Pleiadians, feeling the energy of the Pleiadians coming in with the beautiful healing. So whatever we may be shifting through and what we may be releasing through our bodies, it's coming to an end, and we've got that support there. So the message is coming through to remind us that we're never alone. We have an entourage of angels around us, assisting us. And as we are moving up through the dimensions, we are connecting to even more light beings. So this is the end of the challenges now. The 7 of Pentacles, and you can see that he is busy tending to his pentacles. We're being reminded to stay focused. Sorry, stay focused, and to really put all our attention on what we wish to manifest in our lives. Not be looking into the past or anything that we do not wish to grow in our life. So we are planting these seeds now, and they're almost ready. So the message coming through is there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. We have an entourage of light, of angels, bringing and assisting us on our path, bringing us into alignment to meet people on the same wavelength. The opportunities are coming in. And also, if we are going through some physical releasing, that everything's okay. It's just coming up to go, to allow it, to not hold on to anything through worry. So this is a message coming through with this card. We're on our right path. To stay focused. We're almost there. And Wednesday also, Mercury moves in to Taurus. So we have a lot of energy there now in Taurus on Wednesday. So we're going to feel these shifts. I'm sure it's Taurus. Let me just check. I've got my diary here. Yeah, moves into Taurus. So there's a lot of energy on Wednesday as Mercury moves in to Taurus. So we have all those planets with Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, all in the energy with the sun as well. So that's powerful energy on Wednesday for us to take advantage of, for our benefit, to whatever we're focusing on is going to expand and to ground it. You know, Taurus is all around the earth, around this physicalness that we live in, sees the beauty, sees the luxury. Venus, the planet of love. So Wednesday is a beautiful day of doing our manifestations, of really focusing on what it is and dreaming big, not no limited beliefs. And the message that's coming through is we have placed ourselves in a box. So the message coming through is think outside the box. So we've placed ourselves in these boxes that are built around us. There aren't even our boxes. They're what society have placed there. They're what our parents, our ancestors are. So we have found ourselves in these boxes. There aren't our boxes. So we're being asked to think outside that now, to step outside of them, to step into the expansiveness of who we are. Thursday, we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, again, these epiphanies coming in. So whatever challenges we may find ourselves, we know now not to mull things over. We know to allow the light to cleanse it, to just breathe through it, to allow it to move through our bodies, especially with Mercury now moving into Taurus. Speech therapy, talk it out of ourselves, talk it through our system, let it work through us. These epiphanies coming in, the solutions coming in, connecting to that higher octave of where we have been, connecting to our higher self, releasing and letting go now, opening up to receive the beautiful messages from the higher consciousness. And Friday we have strength. So this is a beautiful card. Look at the strength that we have had. And I just feel a card, I feel an energy of empowerment, knowing that we are here resurrecting every essence of our soul into this moment. And as we resurrect an essence of our soul, it brings in empowerment. It brings in focus. We lose anxiety. We lose fear. We start to trust. And with this is as we are gentle, when we are gentle with ourselves and everyone else, when we are not trying to force our opinions on anybody, when we are allowing, when we're in that place of untanglement, we start to find strength in who we are and feel it within. Remember, we're not alone. We have an entourage of light that is guiding us. We have ancestors, and each one of our ancestors knows our name. So this is a powerful time of opening up and remembering that, remembering who we are. We are the bridge to the Akashic energy, to the Akashic records. That is our blueprint. It's there. it's all part of us. It's not outside of us. It's within us. It's what's been registered through our lifetimes. And that is a powerful energy. Knowing that whatever is going on inside us, whatever we've gone through in the past, if we're projecting it into our reality, we know there's a part of our soul stuck somewhere. It's nothing to do with the situation out here. It's about going in and feeling and going into that deep core of who we are. Feel the immense light there. Feel the immense, the stillness, the calmness. And that is the truth of who we are before we stepped into these boxes and started to react, to stay in that box that wasn't even ours. It's not even ours. To be able to stretch out now in full faith, in our empowerment, and feel the joy of that, and know that we have the strength to do that. We've come so far. Saturday we have the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles. So with this card I saw the Empress. So this is a time of prosperity. You can see there she is dressed in luxury. She is in a garden full of pentacles, full of prosperity. She's doing what she loves. And as we start that, as we start to do what we love, we do start to become prosperous. And prosperity is our health, it's our happiness, it's our state of mind, it's our well-being, as well as our finances. And so this is moving through this and starting to feel that now, going into nature, feeling prosperous there. Excuse me. Feeling prosperous there. And grounding, absolutely grounding this light and allowing it to come into our bodies and do the healing that's required, do the releasing that's required. Sunday we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is Jupiter in Taurus with Uranus. We had that powerful conjunction that we're still feeling the effects. Jupiter and Uranus conjuncted, and it changed their energy, which has definitely changed us. And as we are focusing more on this, it starts to shift things. The Wheel of Fortune starts to move into a positive place. Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is very fixed. It's an earth sign. Taurus is one of tremendous wealth in their virtues. And as we heal from our inversions and step into our virtues, the divine showers us with light, with beautiful upgrades that accelerate us on our path. So this is a time of choosing. We have free will. We can stay stuck in those old patterns and blame everyone else and every situation around us, or we can take responsibility now and know that we have the steering wheel of our life, And what do we want our life to look like? What would our life look like? And as we focus on that, what doubts may appear, to allow those doubts to dissolve in the beauty of your vision, because things are starting to change. The world, again, completion, starting a new phase of our lives that we've never, for thousands of years, we've never felt. We've never moved through this path. But we're all awakening now, and we have the teachers of Lemuria coming through, guiding us. The mothers of the Pleiadians assisting us as we're moving through this immense shift. We're moving from those boxes that were our comfort zone, but weren't and aren't really our comfort zone, keeping us limited. Now the world is coming through. This is new beginnings, but the world is our oyster. It's whatever we focus on, we bring into our world, and we are creating a new world. Each and every one of us, with every loving gesture, with every compassionate action, with everything that is beautiful. A time of celebration. A time of celebration. This card brings through so much joy. Look at all the things in our life to celebrate. Our breath, the people around us, the list is endless. So as we start to focus and celebrate that, and there is a time of celebration coming into your life, to feel that coming in, to feel that energy. Look through the illusion of the challenges. They may seem real, but when we start to look through them, we see so much to celebrate. Then we have Justice. Justice, the card of Libra. And the South nodes are in Libra, the Karma nodes. So there is a time of cause and effect. How we treat a person, or how we act in a situation, within our relationships, and around others as well. That whatever we give comes back, and Justice is here. This is the card that whenever it's shown, Mahat stands there with the scales, with the ostrich feather, and at the time of our passing, our heart is weighed, and if it's weighing heavier than that feather, we come back and go through the lesson. So this is a chance, with this immense light that's coming in, to wipe the slate clean, to forgive ourselves. We have this energy that when we come out of our heads and sink deep into the core of our being, there's a sacredness there. A sacredness that when we attune to it, when we align with it, creates the most harmonious relationships. So there's a wiping of the slate clean. The layers that we have moved through that kept us in those boxes, we're now stepping out of them. We're now rising up out of them. And this is bringing balance. We're aligning with our higher self. And then the Ace of Wands. Something new, something passionate. As we step out of our shadow into the light, it's vast. It's joyous. It's love-filled. And this is a message coming through with a gift of a new beginning. Something that is going to create passion in our lives. And instead of staying in the shadow and holding on to those familiar feelings that don't get us anywhere, we're stepping out, and instead of those, we are bringing these in now. And so this is a beautiful time, a wonderful week, feeling the joy and the gratitude. Jupiter loves gratitude and looks for that energy to expand, bring expansion into our lives. Spiritual wisdom coming through from Jupiter, the Buddha consciousness, so much there. So I'm sending so much love and thank you so much for listening. God bless.